I didn't break the way they planned, didn't fall like fragile glass. Every loss just left a mark, showing me where I'm still strong. I learned balance in the fall, learned my voice inside the crawl. I don't wish away the pain, it's the reason that I stand. I don't hide the scars I earned, they remind me how I learned I was built from fire. Not the kind that burns and leaves, the kind that tempers desire, turns the weak into the free. If I shine, it's not desire, it's survival in my tone. I was built from fire, and I rose on my own. Every time they said be careful, I heard don't become too much. But I learned that smallness suffocates and silence costs too much. I don't need a rescue plan, I don't need a guiding hand. I rebuild from what I lost, now I trust what I am. I don't curse the flames I met, they taught me my own depth. I was built from fire, not the kind that burns and leaves, the kind that tempers desire, turns the weak into the free. If I shine, it's not desire, it's survival in my tone. I was built from fire, and I rose on my own. If I scare you with my strength, that's your fear, not my weight. I won't soften what I made just to make you feel okay. Built from fire, standing tall, every fall still built it all. I don't ask to be believed, just watch you I become. Built from fire, calm and clear, I'm not fearless, I'm prepared. Built from fire, still alive, and I won't apologize. City turns electric after midnight, every light feels closer than before. Your face glowing blue from the dashboard, like we're something they can't ignore. Windows fogged up, breathing memories, music low but it hits just right. Every mile keeps pulling us deeper into the heart of the night. We don't talk about the future, but it's sitting in the backseat. Every silence feels louder when the world finally sleeps. Neon miles at midnight, but we're dancing with the dark. Streetlights tracing our shadows like they know us by heart. If this night never ends, I wouldn't mind at all. Neon miles at midnight, we're too alive to fall. You laugh like you're fearless, but I know there's more inside. forget our names. If we lose this feeling someday, I'll still swear it was the same. Neon miles at midnight, feel the pulse under our skin. Every turn is pulling us closer to the truth we're living in. If the world wakes up too fast, I'll stay right where we are. Neon miles at midnight, we were brighter than the stars. Neon miles at midnight, hands out, feeling free. We were running from our lives, we were running into me. If this youth is just a spark, let it burn inside our chest. Neon miles at midnight, this was real, this was best. City fading in the distance, ginger breathing low and slow. If I lose myself tomorrow, I'll remember how we glowed. I used to trace your name on foggy glass like it meant something holy. Every word you said felt heavier when you said it slowly. I memorized the way you smiled like it was my job to keep it alive. I shrunk myself between your moods just to feel like I belonged inside. You said don't overthink it, it's just love. But my heart never learned how to shut up. I was quiet when I should have screamed. I was loyal to a version of a dream. I loved you first, I loved you hard. I handed you my beating parts. You held them like they were disposable, like loving me was optional. I loved you first, but somewhere inside I stopped recognizing my own eyes. Now I'm looking in the mirror like, who did I become for your good night? I laughed at jokes that made me small just to keep you comfortable. I said it's fine 1,000 times till it sounded believable. I canceled plans, I bit my tongue. I learned your silence meant I'd done something wrong. I made excuses for your storms, like pain was just another form of love. You said you're sensitive, that's your flaw, like it wasn't you breaking every law. I was bleeding under perfect skin, trying not to lose what I never really had to begin. I loved you first, I loved you blind. I crossed my heart and lost my spine. You took my trust like it was free, like consequences weren't a thing. I loved you first and now I see you never loved the real me. You loved the girl who stayed too long and called your damage not that wrong. I remember every night I cried and still said I'm okay when you asked why. I remember shrinking in your arms, hoping you wouldn't see my scars. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, but you never tried to change. I was busy being easy to keep while you were busy learning how to leave. I rewrote my boundaries in pencil so you could erase me gentle. I thought if I stayed soft enough, you'd finally treat me like I was enough. I loved you first, I loved you true. I lost myself trying to choose you. I mistook survival for devotion and called your distance emotion. I loved you first, but here's the truth. I paid the price with all my youth. If loving you means losing me, then baby that's not love to me. I loved you first, but not again. I'm done being Just know I finally chose myself and put my heart back on the shelf. I learned how to lower my voice so no one could hear me fall. I learned how to smile just right, like nothing was wrong at all. I used to fill every silence with reasons I couldn't say. Now I let the quiet stay, let it teach me how to stay. I don't need to prove my pain to make it real. I'm soft enough to break, but I don't disappear. I bend, I ache, I feel it all, and still I'm here. I don't need to be loud to finally be heard. I'm soft enough to break, but strong enough to learn. I stayed too long in the maybe, hoping you'd decide. I carried all your confusion like it was mine. I thought love meant endurance, thought pain meant I was true. But love that costs you everything leaves nothing left of you. Now I choose what I keep. I'm soft enough to break, but I don't disappear. I bend, I ache, I feel it all, and still I'm here. I don't need to be loud to finally be heard. I'm soft enough to break, but strong enough to learn. Maybe healing isn't fixing, maybe it's letting go. Maybe strength is staying open when you're scared to show. I don't hate who I was, she got me here. I'm soft enough to break and still remain. I lost some pieces on the way, but found my name. I'm soft enough to break, that's how I know. I finally grew, still breathing, still here.
I'm still learning how to love without holding on too tight. Still learning how to stay without losing myself inside. I used to think love meant pain, or proving I was enough. Now I know it's softer than that, and I'm still learning how to love. I made mistakes I can't erase, said things I wish I hadn't said, but every scar taught me a way to be more honest in the end. I don't want perfect anymore, just something real and kind of love that feels like home, not something I survive. I'm not there yet, I'm still learning how to love, how to speak, how to trust, how to stay when it's hard, not just when it's good. I'm still learning how to love, and I'm okay with that. Every step I take brings me back. I don't rush the feeling now, I let it grow at its own pace. I'm not scared of falling, I'm scared of falling the same way. So I breathe and let it be who it's meant to be. If it stays, it stays. If not, I'll be okay. I'm proud of the progress, I'm still learning how to love, but I'm further than before. I don't beg, I don't break, I don't lose myself anymore. Love isn't a finish walking. I'm still learning how to love, and that's the truth. If I ever love again, I'll love better too. I'm still learning how to love. I tell you everything, even when I shouldn't. I say what I feel, even when I know it'll ruin the moment, the vibe, the mystery too. I don't know how to be less true. I'm too honest with you, that's my flaw. I show my heart before you ask at all. Maybe I scare you away with how real I am. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it, or leave it, take it or leave it. Believe love, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it, or leave it, take it or leave it. Believe love, take it or leave it. Oh, take it or leave it.
I don't recognize a girl who begged to be chosen. I don't chase validation from words that were broken. I used to shrink my feelings to fit someone else. Now I let them take space on the shelf. Growth feels lonely at first. I'm not who I was, and that's okay. I lost some parts of me along the way. I'm not who I was, but I'm more aligned with the truth I was always trying to find. I stopped apologizing for having a voice. Stop confusing attachment with choice. I don't need closure from someone who left. I gave it to myself. I earned this peace. I'm not who I was. I don't need to be that girl survived so I could be free. Change doesn't mean betrayal, it means growth. I'm not who I was. I'm better now, finally. Finally.
Everyone keeps telling me you'll be fine, just give it time. They say your name like it's a phase, like it's something I can leave behind. I try downloading new distractions, try pretending I moved on, but every smile feels temporary. Every silence feels too long. I know I could call someone else, but that feels wrong. I'm staying single, missing you. Not because I have to, but because nobody feels the same. I'm staying single, missing you. Trying not to compare, but everyone reminds me of your name. I go out with friends on Friday, laugh a little louder than I feel. They ask if I'm seeing anyone. I say not really, like it's no big deal. Truth is I'm scared of starting over, explaining every scar. I already let you see me as I really am. I don't want halfway love. I'm staying single, missing you. I know it's not healthy, but it's honest at least. I'm staying single, missing you. Still choosing your memory over temporary peace. I don't know how to let you go. I try convincing myself that missing you means weakness, but loving deeply was the bravest thing I've ever done. I mean it. If I jump into something new just to feel less alone, I'll only hurt someone who doesn't deserve that ghost. I need to heal, not hide. I'm staying single, missing you until it hurts a little less, until your name doesn't stop my breath. I'm staying single, missing you, learning how to sit with pain instead of running from it again. Maybe one day I'll meet someone who doesn't feel like a replacement. Maybe love won't feel like loss anymore, just patient. I don't hate being alone, I hate that you're not here. I'm staying single, missing you, but I'm growing too. I'm learning how to love myself the way I loved you. I'm staying single, missing you, but I know I'll be okay, just not today. Not today. Not today. We dance around the truth like it's fragile. Every look lasts just a while. You joke it off, I play along, but my heart hears a different song. I don't need a guarantee, just tell me what you see. We're almost something, almost everything, hanging in the space between. If this is all it ever gets, I'll take it with no regrets. I don't need the world to change, just don't let this fade away. Your laugh stays stuck inside my head long after everything's been said. I replay moments like a crime, trying to stretch out borrowed time. I don't wanna rush the truth, but I don't wanna lose you. We're almost something, almost everything, balanced on a fragile thing. If this is all it ever gets, I'll take it with no regrets. I don't need the world to change, just don't let this fade away. I've been brave and I've been scared, I've pretended I don't care, but sitting here across from you feels like the bravest thing I do. If loving you is undefined, I'll live right here inside the line between the yes and maybe not. I'll give you everything I've got. We're almost something almost true, and I'm still choosing you. If this is all it ever gets, I'll take it with no regrets. We're almost something, don't let go. That's enough for me right now. Almost all we ever are. I still call this my favorite part.
We don't fill every space with sound. Still I feel you all around. Your eyes wander, then come back, like you're walking a familiar track. I rehearse things I won't say, let them fade and drift away. I'm learning not to overthink, just a feeling not to blink. At a quiet table, loud thoughts, every feeling hits me at once. If I say it, will it change where we are, what we ain't? So I stay right where I'm at, let the moment do the math. Your laughter cuts the tension thin, pulls me back where I've been. I don't need to solve it now, I just like this anyhow. The world keeps moving past the door, but I'm not chasing that anymore. I don't need to know the end, just this now, again and again. At a quiet table, loud thoughts, every feeling hits me at once. If I say it, will it change where we are, what we ain't? So I stay right where I'm at, let the moment do the math. I've been loud about the wrong fears, spent my nights out running years, but sitting here I finally see stillness feels like honesty. If love is letting moments breathe, not begging them to never leave, then I'm okay with where we are. No label needed, no grand star, just you across this wooden space. That's enough for me to stay. At a quiet table, loud thoughts, I don't need to tie the knots. If this moment's all I get, it's my favorite one yet. At a quiet table, loud thoughts, I'm not scared of them a lot. When the chairs begin to stack, I'm still here